Hello guys, and welcome to another map first impressions video. Today we're going to take a look at a map that I found up over at the FSUK forums website called Higher Hills 2017 version 2.0. And this particular map is a rather small map, but has lots of great challenges to explore. And in fact, the main farmyard here is the lowest point. That would be over here. The main farmyard is the lowest point on the entire map. So everywhere else on the map, you pretty much are going up a hill. So let me read to you some of the description of the map that's over on the fsuk.com website. It says, welcome to Higher Hills 2017 version 2.0. This version has a lot of changes compared to previously released versions. The sheep area and shop have completely changed. So if you've looked at a different version of this particular map, there are some changes. This map is chop straw ready. Missions are not enabled on this map due to the odd-shaped fields. And as a replacement for missions, there are 3 wind energy converters in place at startup, so they will generate an hourly income for you. So I'll have a link to this particular map in the description. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. We're going to get our gator, but I don't know if we're actually going to use it or if we're just going to run around. So let's look at the log. So it looks like we have a whole lot of starting equipment. We've got a clean log. And we start right here, kind of at our little house. We've got free roaming chickens just running around. A little storage shed. I don't know if you'll be able to get your pickup truck in here or not. So let's take a look at the map. So like I said, this is a small map with pretty much just one cell point. We have our standard crop types, and we start by owning fields 1, 3, 4, and 9. There appears to be a total of 16 fields on this map. Here we have one main sell point to sell all of our crops, and our wool sell point. We do not appear to have a sell point for silage or wood chips, so we'll just check to see if we do have or don't have a BGA on this map. So look at this big long list of starting equipment, guys. We'll look at our equipment here in a minute, but for such a small map, there's so much equipment here. All right, so let's take out a loan so we can buy us up some animals as we come across the various animal areas. And we start with 0 animals, nothing in the various feed troughs like normal. And our silo has a capacity of 100,000 liters. Pretty normal. All right. So it looks like most of our equipment is here at the main farm, although we do have some equipment here, and it looks like we have some equipment over here. This is a hay straw sell point that was not marked on the PDA, so I'm not really sure what our prices are going to be like. So let's just let's look at our starting equipment. So we start with, what is that, 8 tractors? 6 tractors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 tractors that range in horsepower from 280 down to 143, I believe. Well, 117. We have 2 front loader arms, a small and a large. We've got a little front loader here. Bucket, pallet fork, bale fork, manure fork. Interesting enough, we have a Massey Ferguson harvester and a New Holland head, grain header. We have our 2 little tippers. I have 2 cultivators, 2 plows, 2 little seeders, fertilizer spreader, slurry spreader, manure spreader, And our list just keeps going on. We got a mower, a forage wagon, a bale collector wagon, round baler. We do have a silage blade, so a leveling blade. So we should have a silage pit somewhere. Water. We have our Silo King. We got a little forestry trailer, and there's our 3 wind turbines. So we start with a whole lot of equipment. Alright, let's take a look at the shop. Where is the shop? Anybody see the shop? Alright, let's just click through and see where that is. Okay, the shop is over here by our wool sell point. Let's hit reset and see what happens. So it should be just around in front of us, just around the corner. So let's take a look. Oh, look at that hill. It's got a field on it. Oh, we got a generator here. There's our chickens. Oh, there it is. So we've got a repair shed right here, and then here's our little John Deere Gator. So we have some storage equipment here. Let's just go ahead and jump on in this thing and just use it to drive around in. So this is definitely a map for small equipment. So if you want to play with some small equipment on some small fields with some pretty challenging landscape layout, this would probably be a good map for you. So little narrow roads getting around in here. So here we have some more equipment, more storage sheds. We continue our trend with interesting colors of things. So we've got a sort of red bucket, maybe some red forks, and a interesting orangish looking weight, and green fork arms here. So we kind of continue our trend. In the recent map that we looked at, Westbridge Hills, we had a yellow bucket for our front loader. So odd that that this plow would just be placed like that. That's pretty strange. But at any rate, we've got some more equipment down here. So like we start with a couple seed pallets, a couple fertilizer pallets, liquid and solid. Some more storage over here. We've got a nice Eustace Pharmer AgroStar with dual wheels on the back. So this is our pig area, or not our pig, but our cow area. You come in here, and then there's a feed trough right here at the end. Kind of terminates to this hill. The cow, here's a water trough. And then the cow pasture just goes on up here. Okay, so this area does not seem to have a fence. So I'm guessing that you put water in here on the other side of this hedge. Let's just check. Yep, so there's the water trigger for that. Of course, that might be the door trigger. Oh, I see the lower box. See, there's a lower box there. So one of these is the door trigger. One of these is the water trigger. So I'm guessing maybe we buy our cows over here. Yep. Let's see there's our moo-moos. The ground's a little soft there. I saw the legs are kind of digging down in the ground. We've got a little old pen up here, so ideally you probably wouldn't want to have a big old herd, because it just would not seem realistic if you had, like, 200 cows in this little pen. All right. So the animal areas are also where's our There it is. So the animal areas are not marked on this map. So you're kind of just going to have to find them as we explore, I guess. So we just kind of go up this little hill and make our way around here. We have two silage bunkers. There's our interesting harvester, Massey harvester with our New Holland head. So this map author just they seem to like to change it up a little bit and not really color match, not really color code things. So this is our silo here. We will dump here and we'll tip out our fill from there. Let's just make sure. Oops. Yep, there's our fill box. So we're going to be coming up that little hill here, making this turn. So we're not going to be coming in with really big old tippers. We're going to be pretty much using small equipment. And this is our BGA. We also have our Silo King here. We have our slurry fill point right there. Let's make our way up and around. As you see, we're climbing the hill. Here we have a nice grass area, kind of up on the hillside here. So let's just get up here a little bit and look out over the land. So there we have our main farm down here, and as you can see, that is the lowest point on the whole map. Everything else is up higher. We're surrounded by these lovely mountains. So that's the big challenge on this map, is the lay of the land. And basically, you got a round baler. You're going to have to be mowing in this direction so that when you eject those bales, they don't just take a tumble. So let's go back down to the farm and see if we can have any more animals down here that we just didn't see earlier. So let's check out a field price while we're here. Field 2 is 1.3 hectares. Let's just check and see what it looks like in relation to some other fields. Field 8 and 13 appear to be the biggest fields. It's possible that 5 is fairly large the way it comes around. Alright, let's just, this is field 8 up here. Let's go ahead and check out field 8. Field 8 is 2 hectares, so pretty much little fields, 2 hectares, so 2.5 maybe will be the biggest field size that we've got. Alright, so here's field 1. This is one of the fields that we own. Field 6 is 1.6 hectares. Right around $90,000, which is typical pricing for these types of fields, or for fields in general on Farm Sim, is about $90,000 a hectare is what I typically see. Alright, this is field 13. This looks to be another one of the larger fields. 2.4 for field 13. Now look how that just look how that lays. We've got there's something here like a square in the middle of the field. Oh, what is that? Is that like a speed camera? Is that what that is? The PDA has something here in the field, like right above, like right on top of where I am. But I don't see it. Must have been something here in a previous iteration of the map. But look at this. Look at this incline. Let's get all the way down here at the bottom of this field. And let's get where we think we're looking level. Okay, that seems level, right? Look at the way this field just climbs. This would be a really fun map to play, I think. Just based on the way everything lays as far as the land goes. Alright, let's see if we can find our pig and sheep. Alright, so here's our house. So here we have a road. Let's take this road up here and see what we got going on. Oh, look, we have a nice turning. Whoa. Of course, I'm on the wrong side of the road because I'm driving like an American. Here we have a nice big grass meadow to mow. Let's get over here on the wrong side of the road. Whoa. Somebody knocked this sign down. Road closed. Well, it doesn't appear to be closed. So it looks like we can drive through the hedges. So if this road's closed, it just kind of ends. Okay. So there's the main farm over there. Let's just keep on going around here in hopes we'll find some animals. Some forestry going on here. Oh, what's up here? That might be something. There's our road closed sign. Okay. So this appears to be a log buy point. It is indeed a log buy point. This is probably where we bring wood chips. This is indeed where we bring our wood chips. Okay. And back here we had some forestry stuff. Okay. So around here we have so we have a wool sell point. We have a hay, straw, and grass sell point. Very clean barn for selling hay, straw, and grass. And nothing on this side. So here we have our grain sell point. This is our one and only sell point on this map. Here we have our chicken eggs. So this is pretty much your one-stop shop for everything that you're going to need. And this is also the store. So this literally is your one-stop shop for everything you will ever need on this map. We have our seed fertilizer fill points here. Also, doesn't appear that we have traffic on this map. So here's field 16. Let's just check out how big that one is. One just under 2 hectares. So field 13 is the largest field, I would say. Okay, let's see what's up this road. Whoa. We really need to look up to see where we're going. Here we have another house, so I'm thinking this may be maybe our pig or sheep areas. Fuel, generator. Wool spawn point. So this is our sheep area, everybody. Oh, look at that. I just might play this map just to look around at things. Field 15. Is this like our shearing pen? This is where we bring our sheep to shear them. Alright, so here we have our water trough and our feed trough for our sheep. And where's our sheepy sheeps? I hear our sheepy sheeps. Oh, look, we got a nice little water here. Whoa! That is a deep old water pond. Alright, I hear a sheep, but I don't see them. Here we go. Here's some sheepy sheep. Sheep have a really nice sized area to roam around in. Get a little bit of frame hit here. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. If it's the water or what. We'll just go back over here. I think this is also where our pigs are. So it looked like we had a manure pit over here. Yep, we have manure pit. We have our slurry pit. We have, this is where we get our piggies. Nope. So this must be where we blow our straw in, or put our straw in. There's a feed trough. And we have a water point. We have nice water here on the side. Here's our water trough. And is this where we buy our piggies? No. How about over here? No. There we are. This tipper is hiding the buy zone. So there's our piggy wiggies. So our pigs are way up here on top of the mountain, or top of the valley here with our sheep. Alright, so we have found our 3 animal zones. We found our sell points, so we're pretty much, other than just exploring the map, we pretty much have... How do I get out of this field? We've pretty much seen what we've got going on this map. It's a... How do I get out of here? Oh. There we go. So other than just taking in the sights, that's higher hills, everybody. So let me know. What do you think of this map? Is it something you'd be interested in playing? Is this kind of up your alley? Small fields? Do you like small fields? Do you like large fields? If you like flat fields, this is not your map. If you like fields with challenge, then this might be something for you to look at. You know, the Big Bud just came out. This is definitely not a Big Bud map by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, if you bought the Coon Pack a couple months ago, this would probably be a good Coon map for you. This would be a nice map to play with some small equipment. Maybe, you know, some little medium-sized equipment as far as everything goes. So guys, if you're not a subscriber and you like this video, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I try to do 2 map impression videos a week, and I do a Let's Play series on Monday. I try to do a Let's Play series on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I will soon be also launching a second play series that I'm not really sure when it will air, but it's going to be kind of a big boys, big toys type series using big bud equipment and other big farming equipment that I can find out there. Please check out the links to the other YouTube guys in my description. They are all members of the 3 Dudes Gaming Network, which I am also a member of. I'd encourage you to go check out the 3 Dudes Gaming website. I will be posting, or I will try to be posting, exclusive content to that site every week before it airs on, before it's released on YouTube, so you can kind of get early visibility as to what I'm up to, what kind of maps are we going to be looking at in the coming week on our channel. Also encourage you to check out the PCSG website. These group of guys and gals are some of the friendliest out there. They're into everything and anything sim related. Farm sim, truck sim, boat sim, car sim. If it's a sim word, then they're into it. Train sim, bus sim. Who knows what else there is that's sim, but they'll be into that. So I encourage you to check out that network. They have some mods posted up there. They are one of the only official hosting locations for Stevie mods and Stevie maps. So look at that view. I think I've found the highest point on the map, maybe. Definitely offers the best clear view of everything here on higher hills. So with that, I bid you all farewell and happy farming, y'all.